In the small, quiet city of Omaha, Nebraska, during the cold winter of 1930, a baby boy was born in the middle of one of the darkest times in American history, the Great Depression. His name was Warren Edward Buffett. His father, Howard Buffett, was a stockbroker until the market collapsed. Overnight, the family's income disappeared. His mother, Layla, sometimes skipped meals so her children could eat. From the very beginning, Warren learned what it meant to live with less. And maybe that's why he never forgot the value of a single dollar. Visual: black and white photo of the Great Depression, long bread lines, small houses with peeling paint. By the time Warren was 6 years old, he was already looking for ways to earn. He bought 6 packs of Coca-Cola from his grandfather's grocery store, and sold each bottle for a small profit. At 11, while other boys were playing baseball in the park, Warren was delivering newspapers at 5 a.m., in the freezing Nebraska wind. His hands were numb, but his mind was awake. He wasn't just delivering papers, he was studying his customers. Who paid on time, who didn't, and why. By the end of high school, Warren had saved over $5,000. That's more than $60,000 in today's money, and he wasn't even 18. Visual: a young boy on a bicycle, sunrise in the background, newspapers tucked under his arm. At age 11, Warren bought his first stock, 3 shares of Cities Service Preferred at $38 each. Almost instantly, the price dropped to $27. Fear whispered, "Sell." Patience whispered, "Wait." He waited. When it reached $40, he sold, feeling victorious. But then, the stock rose to over $200. That day, he learned the lesson that would shape his life. The big money is not in buying or selling, it's in waiting. Visual: chalkboard with stock prices changing, young Warren staring at the numbers. Warren wanted to study business at Harvard. He applied, and got rejected. For a moment, he felt crushed. But instead of giving up, he took a train to meet the one man he admired most, Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing. That meeting changed everything. At Columbia University, Graham taught him, price is what you pay. Value is what you get. It became Warren's investing religion. Visual: old footage of trains, a young man shaking hands with a mentor. At 26, Warren returned to Omaha. He started his own investment partnership, with just $100 of his own money, and a few thousand from friends and family. He promised them something unusual: he would take no salary. He would only make money if they did. While Wall Street was chasing quick wins, Warren was studying companies no one cared about. A broken textile mill named Berkshire Hathaway caught his eye. Most saw a dying business. Warren saw an opportunity. He bought it, and slowly turned it into a holding company, a home for businesses like Coca-Cola, American Express, and later, Apple. Visual: faded photos of Berkshire factories, transforming into logos of global brands. Warren became one of the richest men in the world. But here's what shocked everyone: he still lived in the same modest house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. No mansions, no yachts, just the same old routine: drive himself to work, eat McDonald's breakfast, drink 5 cans of Coke a day. When asked why, he simply said, "You don't have to live like a king to feel rich." Visual: present-day footage of Warren eating breakfast in a small dining room. In 2006, Warren made an announcement that stunned the world: he would give away 99% of his fortune to help others. Quietly, without seeking praise, he's donated over $50 billion to charity. When most people chase wealth to buy more, Warren chased wisdom to give more. Visual: charity events, smiling children. Buffett shaking hands. Warren Buffett's story isn't about getting rich quickly. It's about patience. It's about discipline. It's about understanding that the greatest rewards come to those who are willing to wait. From selling newspapers in a poor neighborhood, to becoming the world's most respected investor, his journey whispers to all of us. You don't need to be born lucky. You just need to be willing to play the long game. In a world obsessed with speed, patience is still the ultimate wealth.